What's up, brothers? It's your boy Country Boy again, man, coming at you with another video, man. Tonight, I wanted to talk about the independent Section 8 thoughts. You know, man, growing up in North Carolina, man, and graduating high school or whatever, man, you know, having these little factory jobs, man, making $300 or $400 a week. Not really making no money, still living with my parents. I would see girls my age or even younger, right? They would have a nice little thought car, old ass Nissan, Toyota Camry, you know what I'm saying? Maybe an older Lexus. They had apartments. And they had kids. So at first it didn't dawn on me. I was like, well, maybe they making it, They got to be making some type of money, you know what I'm saying? They got apartments. You go in the apartments, it's nice, it's neat, decent. Neat in there, sometimes you go in some chick apartment, it might be a little ratchet, a little messy in there. You might, slip on some weed she got on the floor and shit. But it didn't dawn on me until I actually had moved in the hood. I didn't necessarily move directly in the hood. I lived on the outskirts. So the chick I was dating at the time put me up on game about food stamps. Now, I'm not knocking nobody. I'm not looking down on nobody that grew up on food stamps. It is what it is. The problem I have with people is that the people that abuse the system. Because I was blessed to have two parents in the household. I never even knew what food stamps was. Excuse me, and stuff, until I moved to the hood. And I'm not even gonna speak on the Section 8 right now. I'm speaking on the fact that just off the fact that you have a child, you can get free food. You can eat steak, lobster, shrimp, whatever you want for free. That's what bugged me out. And of course, I learned about, then they selling their food stamps on the side and shit. Understand what I'm saying? I knew this chick, she had 6 kids. She was living in this 2-story house. My girl was like, oh yeah, I know that bitch there. She get down there $1,200, $1,300 a month food stamps. I'm like, are you serious? Even with that many people, that's a lot of money for food. So you're eating for free. Okay. Then I found out about the vouchers, right? How I found out about the Section 8 voucher is because the chick I was dating was on Section 8. So she was finessing me at first by saying that I was just paying half the rent. I think the rent was if I'm not, this has been about 6-7 years ago. I think it was $250 or something like that. I can't remember how much it was, but however how much it was, she had me paying the whole thing, but she lied to me and made it seem like I was paying half. So one day I found out about the shit and I cussed her ass out, almost left her. But she come, she didn't want me to leave. That's a whole nother fucking video. So that's when she put me up on game with Section 8. She was like, yeah, the whole time you've been dealing with me over the past 4 or 5 years. Hell yeah, I've been on Section 8. The only thing I got to pay for is the fucking a certain percentage of the rent. Because I think the rent at the house where we were living at, the original rent would be $600-700, but she only had to pay $275 or $250 or some shit like that. And the government paid the fucking rest. As long as she worked a little bullshit job, she could get her fucking food stamps and her fucking Section 8. And y'all, this shit blew my mind. This shit blew my fucking mind. I'm like, hold on. This all y'all motherfuckers doing over here in the hood? Y'all straight. You ain't got a fucking care in the world. All you gotta do is have a fucking baby, have 3-4 kids, get that good old Section 8, get food stamps, get you a little piece of car, sell some pussy throughout the year. Income tax time come, Shit, if you got like a little bullshit job, you can claim your kids, you straight. That's damn near the American dream, ain't it? You ain't gotta worry about no mortgages. You ain't gotta worry about having no good credit. You ain't got to really worry about too much budgeting. None of that shit. So then it made me think, okay, so how was this fair to the motherfucker that basically went to college, earned a scholarship, or took out a student loan, right? They didn't have children. They actually did shit the right way, right? When they got us trade, welding, pharmacy technician, became an RN nurse. Let's just say they have children. They can't get no help. Is that fair? They tax dollars going to a bitch in the projects that basically is irresponsible with her pussy. Now, I'm not knocking nobody that's in the projects, period. But the object of getting out, I do not people that's abusing the system. That's what I do not. How was it fair that me, just like me, I'm out here making this damn video, trying to create some content, grinding. I got to be up and go to work and work for at least 10 to 12 hours or more. But right now, somewhere in America, there's some bitches right now lighting up a fucking blunt, cussing their kids out, telling them to get your black ass back in your bed. She ain't got to do shit tomorrow. All she got to do is just wake up, put her kids on the school bus, or drop them off to her mama, or just do whatever. She ain't got to do shit. Is that fair, brothers? Is the fact that you're being rewarded by the government for being irresponsible, is that fair to the average American citizen that's doing shit the right way? And we have to pay out of our tax dollars to these people to support them. Now, you know, people will say, oh, man, you can't say that, man, because, you know, they struggling, man. They got them kids or whatever. So what? The average American out here struggling to pay bills. But they going to fucking work every day, busting their fucking ass. Who do you know nowadays that work 40 hours a week? Bare minimum, you working 50 to 60 hours a fucking week. Me, somebody like me, depends on what I want to do. I can work, on average, I'm work bare minimum 60. If I want to grind hard, I can push it to 70. That's a lot of time out of your life to make a living. And I don't think it's fair that somebody that basically, you know, got pregnant by 4 or 5 different motherfuckers, putting them on child support and got them fucking Section 8. The shit's not fucking fair. So, brothers, when these sisters talk shit to you and make it seem like they so independent, don't be fooled, brothers. I'll say the average bitch out here on Section 8, cuz. That's a fact. Don't be fooled. Don't let them talk shit to you. Oh, man, they used to talk shit to us. Oh, we independent. I got my own crib, got my own job, this, that, and the third. Keep food in the house. I bet you do. You cutting them vouchers, bitch. And they get worse, right? If they get behind on, let's just say, a light bill. Shorty put me up on game with this. I was in the projects one day fucking with this chick. You know, I can't lie. I love them ratchet bitches. I love that ratchet pussy. Now I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm just fucking with you. But look, she put me up on game, right? She was like, you see my little boy right there? I'm like, yeah, well, what's up? She was like, I can go down there and if black these broads, these black Section 8 broads ain't up on game with nothing else. If they ain't educated on nothing else, they're educated on how the system works. She was like, yeah, I can go down there and tell them I don't know who his daddy is, and they'll give me an extra $150 a month. Now, it might not seem like a lot, but it is a lot when you're getting all these extra benefits. I'm like, you serious? She was like, yeah, if I get behind on my light bill, because the only thing I have to pay is my light bill, and I think water bill, and her rent won't shit. She said, I can go down there and get a voucher for them to cut me a check for my light bill. Are you serious? If I need gas money, they can go down there and get gas money from the federal government. And guess who's paying for it? That's who's paying for it. Me and you, brother. So, I mean, how do you brothers feel? Is it okay? Is it fair that we got to get up each day and bust our ass and do shit we maybe want to do or don't want to do? Understand what I'm saying? And we have to be consistent with it. Is it fair that a lot of these females can get on Section 8 and just live their lives? What do you have to worry about? The shit really disgusted me. And it blew my mind all at the same time. It disgusted me because a lot of these females aren't trying to get off. And basically, you're teaching your daughter, basically, this is what life is. And most of these environments, not all, but most of them, aren't really too safe, aren't really stable environments. So that's why I think it's a lot of violence in the neighborhoods in the Black America because of these Section 8 motherfuckers. Period. So, I mean, that's a whole nother video. But the point I'm trying to make is, man, is it fair? And now, shit, you can get you a nice ass house. I'm not for sure, but it seemed like I heard it was some kind of program to where the government would actually pay. You would kind of have a mortgage if you stayed there for a certain amount of time. They would actually pay your house off and give you would actually have a house. I'm not for sure if that's true or not. So shit, I mean, a lot of these dudes in the hood or whatever. Shit, I was one of them. Fresh out of high school, shit. You know, if I didn't know she was on Section 8, I just fell into it. But shit, a lot of the brothers say you a little weed or get you a little bullshit job, moving with a broad that got 1 or 2 kids, maybe if you can tolerate the kids, and live straight. Live off Section 8. That's what a lot of the brothers are doing too. So please like, please comment, please subscribe. And brothers, don't let these broads talk down on you, man. I've been in Dallas, seen a chick, man. She was living in a damn $200,000 or $300,000 house, man. No lie, man. Nice ass house. Section 8. She living better than me. I'm in a 1-bedroom apartment. And she ratchet, uneducated, loud talking. She living better than me. Is it fair, brothers? Please like, comment, subscribe to, excuse me, to my channel. And just let me know what you think. Because me personally, I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's right. The average American got to get up every day and go to work and bust his ass for 30, 40 some damn years. Sometimes maybe even 50 years. Barely can pay your house off. You understand what I'm saying? Don't fuck around and have a whole bunch of kids or whatever. You can't get, and then, oh, I forgot, they get free Medicaid. They kids can go to the fucking hospital for free. They ain't gotta pay no fucking health insurance. They living good. It almost seems like they smarter than we are. To a certain extent. Medicaid, you got free health care. You get free fucking food. And you get free housing. So let's just say if you in like some apartments that cost $900, shit, with Section 8, you getting it for $300. All you gotta do is come up with $300 a month, and the light bill and water bill, it ain't shit. And you know what's crazy? I know some girls that's on Section 8 and in that predicament, and they can barely pay their bills. They so fucking sorry. They living for free damn near, and they still can't pay them the bare minimum bills. But I didn't mean to make this video too long, brothers, man. Please like, please comment, please subscribe to my channel, man. Please share this video so I can continue to grow my channel as much as possible. It's your boy, Country Boy. I'm out.